Hello, beautiful people. All right, so as you see by the title, it is very fitting for, after the Super Bowl that everyone, or remotely some people, are going to be in some sort of calorie overage, all right? The pizza, the wings, the dips, the more dips, the cookies, everything that was there. So how do we deal with that? What do we do? Do we take precautions? Well, not so much precautions. Do we take extreme measures? Do we take light measures, all right? First off, if you were someone that, ate, indulged a little bit in what you should have, the next day you're probably not going to be feeling as hungry, all right? Now, this is not me saying that you need to fast the next morning. Point one, intermittent fasting. All right, usually after I have a bigger meal or, I had, a good feast the night before, I'm not typically as hungry, all right? So naturally for me, yes, I do fast a little bit. And when I mean fast, that means I'm not fasting for until, 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm not, skipping a whole day of eating. No, I'm not doing that. I may just push back my meal probably, an hour or so. So if I normally eat at 11:30 or 12, I may eat maybe at 12 or 1. And that's to say in the morning, you guys, if you follow me on Instagram, I'm usually still having my coffee with milk and sweetener and usually some type of snack bar if I feel so be it, all right? Secondly, calories over a broad period of time. You guys always hear me talk about this. From an intake standpoint, you can't just think of calories being taken in and you just using them for training, trying to burn everything off. Remember, just like we talked about NEAT the other day, me talking with my hands, me blinking, me going back and forth, all of that is energy use, all right? Especially after higher calories, you're going to find yourself moving more. I had a follower ask me saying, hey, Gil, after I eat a lot of food, I feel like I move more and I'm sweating more and I just feel overall more energetic, all right? Just like with NEAT and, that conservation of energy we're talking about, at some point you're probably in, a deficit throughout the week, and some people actually, planned, to eat more on Sunday, on Super Bowl Sunday. So naturally, yes, they did restrict, if you want to call it that, or even held back throughout the week so they could have some more food. All right. Third, if you overeat, you do not need to turn up training. All right. This is why. Okay. This is also for my dieters as well. The more you train, there is a time and place for more training, more volume, but not in a deficit or not when you're trying to get back to homeostasis or some type of balance. If you overeat, let your hunger fall naturally. Like I said, you're not going to feel overly hungry, but the more you try to out-train, yourself for, punishing yourself or, overeating the next day, you're just going to feel more hungry, okay? This is where things get antsy and people always wondering why I cannot lose weight or why am I so hungry all the time, because you're constantly trying to out-train a diet or outburn what you already have. Like I said, there is a time and place for training, but not excessive training, high volume training twice a day. I train twice a day sometimes, but it's not while I'm in a deficit, okay? Lastly, you guys need to look at your food choices, all right? This is not the time if you had, I'm a big fan of dips. I love queso, I love guacamole. Say you ate a whole thing of guacamole and chips and you had some, cerveza, some tequila, some pizza to throw it back with, you can still have that the next day. You're just not going to probably want as much and you're going to find yourself getting fuller faster, all right? I'm a big advocate. If you have these foods year round, I'm not saying you got to cook 5-layer bean dips all year, but if you have these foods year round, you're not going to have any problem when, pizza and chicken wings and nachos and, finger foods pop up, because you'll be able to say, hey, you know what? I can have 2 slices of pizza and I'm good. Hey, you know what? I can have, 2 or 3 servings of guacamole and chips and I'm good. It's not about you having the access to the food. It's about you having the ability, to take what you need and be like, hey, I'm good. I can have this tomorrow if I want to. And I can even recreate or take some leftovers home. All right. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out my brownie and cookie company. I got it in the description down below as well. And like I said, share this video and comment and like as well. So peace out. Follow me at Real Johnson Gill, and I will see you guys tomorrow.